We got options. More difficult it is. Oh, that's why.
Try to make it more difficult.
They just throw obstacles in the way. Just a few minutes from our marina is Stony Hill Regional Park, a moderate hike with lush scenery and spectacular views of Salt Spring Island and the Sansom Narrows. We've been looking for something to put over the hatches, so I thought of an ingenious idea of getting Rubbermaid containers and then just putting them over, putting a strap that goes under the hatch lid. So we found some. We didn't have measurements of the hatches, so we just eyeballed it. And I came here and put them on. Perfect fit. And then the front one was more what we were concerned about, finding one the right size. Also big enough. So we found this one, which we thought was pretty close. It's quite funny. So I'm waiting for Lyndon to get back. He's coming down the dock and see, because he'll find it pretty funny, I think.
Yo.
Sup?
Oh, not even close, eh? Not even close.
No.
What a great idea.
I know.
Oh, not even close.
I know.
Dang, I was so pumped that.
I thought they were way closer in size than this. We can put the big ones on the smaller hatches. I hope they take these ones back, so we didn't take them. That is like barely the right size for the small one. What are we thinking?
It ain't pretty, but it'll do.
It's only for the season.
Is that your backpack dance?
That's my... I thought
Swish.
of this. I thought of this.
Swish, swish,
idea.
tip. Another one in the basket. Look at this. We're so with the times. There you go.
No, I feel like I'm not doing it right.
You gotta get the other. There's another loop. There you go.
Is it, or is that me?
What's that?
There's water. Come on. Lyndon just made lunch, and it was pretty majestic. With all those light rays coming through the smoke.
What? Our bellies are full.
You should see them all. It's really funny. No, it was delicious. And the sun came out. We've been having a condensation slash some leaking issues with our hatches. So we came up with this ingenious plan. Well, Lyndon did. And then I helped.
Well, it's not really leaking, it's just when the water hits the hatches when it's raining, I don't know if it like super cools it or something, so they get really wet on the inside. So the big ones we just covered with plastic and a little frame, and we'll see how well that works. But for the ones in the bathroom and over the kitchen, we need them to open, and we need to be able to open them when it's raining as well, because when we're cooking, we always want to have it open. So we came up with this, which is an old, well, it's not old, it's a plastic container, obviously, that we cut and then we burned in some holes, and it slides over the hatch. These straps get pinched in the hatch so it holds it when it's closed, and then it can still open. It sits off the deck so any water can run around, and it's not sealed by any means, but keeps the water off the hatch, which keeps the condensation off of it, and then allows us to open it when it's raining as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, pretty pumped.
Well, we have a big storm, well, not a big storm, a storm blowing through. Another one. So it was raining pretty good for a while. I don't think it's really raining that hard anymore.
It's windy.
But it's really windy to the point where you can, on the big gusts, you can feel the mast vibrate a little bit. Which almost, takes you back to sailing. Remember sailing?
What?
Sailing. Something we used to do all the time.
Huh? I'm not sure. What's that word? Sailing.
But we are battling with moisture right now.
Yeah.
And I'm done with it.
Any tips?
Yeah, anybody out there got any tips for wintering in a boat?
Condensation in cabinets.
Yeah,
that is so
the mold in the cabinets, the wet bed.
You prop it up.
Yeah, it really sucks. Sailing in the summer and living on a boat is one thing, but living on a boat in winter,
We didn't want to do this.
especially where we are, it's really rainy. It sucks.
Just gonna show you the moisture that we're dealing with. It's everywhere. We don't really know what to do.
So this is the easiest place to see it. It's all moldy, and then it falls down into the shelf and gets all moldy.
Oh, that's so gross.
I'm just putting in some foam insulation so that it will catch the condensation. Keep it from dripping down.
Yeah. In so many ways, doesn't it just feel like you're just trying to get by?
Like you're fighting a losing battle?
Yeah.
But having a lot of fun, trying to win.
Next time on Walde Sailing, with engine issues still keeping us in the marina, we decide to finally bite the bullet and attempt at building a solar arch for our boat. If you enjoy these videos and would like to find out how you could support us on our adventure, click on the Patreon link. Every little bit helps keep us afloat. Thanks for watching!